Once stated by a wise man that you should never bring a knife to a gunfight. A related proverb may be, never pick the wrong opponent. Here, you might not realize how cruel tigers can be to other tigers after seeing one on your cereal box. This lion managed to get itself into a dangerous challenge by getting trapped on a solid object in the midst of a river. And surrounded by a group of angry territorial hippos, it's easy to imagine what occurred next. This is not the right way to get up a lioness. In order to get a baby warthog for food, these cheetah cubs tried to follow them until the ferocious warthog parents arrived and started to pursue the cheetahs. These lions are fighting among themselves. During the holidays, we've all experienced similar situations. These royal penguins were swimming in the morning at the wrong beach when they were anxious away by a ferocious underwater predator of enormous size. The snake is simply startled. It's obvious that she had no idea she would be up against such a formidable foe in the form of this apparently helpless squirrel. The squirrel is very active and transitions from evasion to counterattack with nearly lightning-fast speed. The eye finds it challenging to keep up with the fighter's rapid movements. The squirrel not only escapes the snake's strikes but also attacks it while not running away, which is a tremendous accomplishment for an animal that can fit into the palm of your hand. Clearly, the squirrel has plans for the snake. This tiger looked to be in control at first, but when the bear realized her baby was missing, she reacted like a mom would and went insane. A man noticed 3 lions waiting to attack buffaloes, and then that buffalo's day got a lot worse. This kind of fight may occur when 2 buffalo fall in love with one. Following 2 giraffes fight each other in the neck, they must need to see a very skilled chiropractor. This mongoose begins roaring and snarling towards several lions. A pair of hungry coyotes are successfully repelled by an American badger in this playing incredible toughness. This footage is quite depressing. The hyena appears to have given in to the wild dogs as it lies on the floor, seem too inactive to their pinches and stings. It's unusual to see a hyena in a lot of trouble unless it is attacked by a male lion, but these events happen daily, showing that life on the savannah is not easy. A brief altercation breaks out between the 2 hyenas and the pack of wild dogs around them. Both parties express their viewpoints. The dogs make some cheerful tunes for them. Animals begin to scatter towards the forest after some grousing on both sides. These buffaloes preserve their territories in defiance of the lion's domination.
A herd coming in here. They need to get it down quickly.
A mongoose tackles a large black cobra with fierce resolve and successfully defeats it. Jaguars are so powerful that even caiman are on the menu. Sometimes you need to be reminded of your place, such as when this rhino irritated a giraffe. A large elephant that wanted the watering hole to himself unexpectedly joined a bunch of wild dogs who were relaxing there. Watch how he attempts by chasing after them, kicking sand at them, and proving your dominance. A group of hungry crocodiles then turned their attention to an antelope that had been being pursued by a band of wild dogs and trapping it on a tiny island in the midst of a river. As a crocodile gets closer and closer to the antelope as it dives into the water, a brave hippo arrives out of nowhere and charges the predator and saving the helpless antelope.
There's a hippo coming in. I can't believe all this.
Tigers are among the most dangerous creatures on the earth. So when these big, ferocious tigers at the zoo started fighting, the people there were undoubtedly grateful that the cage was protecting them. Normally, lions are aware of the animals they can hunt and defeat in a battle, but this particular lion appeared to be an overconfident when giraffe it attempted to attack a large. This alligator undoubtedly fighting with the wrong guy.
Hey! Mom! You're gonna break his neck, man! Freaky stuff! You're gonna break your brother's neck! Mom!
A group of eager wolves encircled the grizzly bear while it was eating on its prey and attempted to take it. The bear fiercely struggled for his meal, but he was unwilling to give it up, showed the wolf group who was in king. Unexpectedly, the female lion resolved to defend the helpless animal when a male attacked a leopard. The worst-case situation occurred when a crocodile quickly materialized from the bottom of the shallow waters and started to follow this antelope as he crossed the river. How the antelope swims frantically in search of land and survival. Watch as the crocodile chases after the antelope as it swims frantically in search of land and survival.
Go. Yes!
If you ever had any doubts, simply watch this video of a fearless lion putting 5 tigers in their place. Lions will always reign supreme in the jungle. As seen by the silverback gorilla being frightened away by the crazy duck, despite having the strength to easily destroy it. It's crucial for animals to have a positive role model, just like it is for people. For instance, immature male elephants without an outside male elephant around often attack fiercely. Some animals randomly attack other animals, as this enraged elephant using its tusks to attack a buffalo.
No, Robert. Oh, no, man. What the hell?
Nobody dares to challenge this enormous tiger as he enters the cage. When a thirsty hawk got over the fence and attacked the hands, a rooster fulfilled his duty and defended them. The leopard quickly realized that it had entered the incorrect area, which was being protected by a pack of ferocious lions. The leopard tried to hide in a tree, but scared and fell into the lion's path, where it was viciously attacked.
That was stupid of you, mate.
During the mating period, bulls battle for the privilege to mate with more than 50 females. In this scene, one young competitor takes a tremendous risk by competing against the biggest bull in order to win the right to mating trips. After a protracted and difficult battle, the young bull lost and withdrew after risking all. When this hyena clan chose to surround and fight a male lion, they made the worst decision of their lives. Lions are the kings of the forest because of their incredible ability to fight. But that does not indicate they don't have competitors like the massive buffalo. Because of this, they typically hunt buffalo together in a pride. But this brave male lion thought he didn't require any assistance and pursued an oncoming buffalo herd by himself. Even while everyone agrees that the lion rules the forest, it is unable to win in every fight. This time, the mighty pride is mercilessly destroyed by its own prey. And when this buffalo found itself in serious distress, its devoted buddies came to its aid right away and tossed one of the lions up into the air. When a greedy snake had wrapped itself around a small rabbit, its brave mother sprang to its rescue and valiantly fought the deadly foe.
Yeah! Snake వచ్చింది అది కొట్టు.
ఆసిగో స్నేక్ చూద్దురా. Snake
Kill that snake.
A lion must often search with his or her pride in order to bring down a large animal like a giraffe. But this brave lion chose to go it alone. When they pursue giraffes together, it looks like this. The mother attempted to protect the calf, but ultimately had to give up and escape the violent conflict. Sometimes being the biggest isn't enough. You also need confidence, as demonstrated by this duck's antics when a tiger group is thirsty. This chicken may not be able to successfully repel the falcon on her own, but she's still doing a terrific job at making friends. Literally, the entire farm rushes to aid the chicken when the predator bird strikes its victim. Without hesitation, a third chicken charged the falcon before a goat joined them, a relative actual powerful of a relatively tiny bird. Maybe these animals will think twice about fighting next time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out.